Food can help to return for the people to home. When they come to the restaurant, they can feel the same feeling and remember everything, the best moments from the life. Hi for everybody, my name is Yurii Kovryzhenko and I'm a chef and co-owner of restaurant Maria in London. Our mission is to help for Ukrainians who are removed to London after the war.
The award-winning Ukrainian chef had not been planning to open a restaurant in London, but the day Russia invaded his home country in February 2022, he and his partner Olga Tsybytovska happened to be in town on business.
We had return tickets, which we never used. It's hard to compare with anything, just shock, anxiety, fear, and guilt. We were feeling very guilty for being here in a safe place, while our families, friends were in danger.
The couple started out organizing cooking events for Ukraine, with support from British star chefs like Jamie Oliver. The proceeds went to a Ukrainian refugee aid organization. From that, the idea for the restaurant was born. It was to be a place for Ukrainians to gather.
I want to make some place like a culture embassy, where the people can come, hear the Ukrainian songs, try the Ukrainian food. It's the idea to make this point the main in London for Ukrainians.
Yurii Kovryzhenko conceived the menu for their restaurant in his own particular style. Traditional Ukrainian dishes with a contemporary spin.
My philosophy, I try to left the original taste, but change the shape and use the new techniques to prepare food and cooking. So, for example, when the people from Ukraine see the golubtsi in the menu, they waiting for the stuffing cabbage leaves, and courgette flowers is coming.
The menu would not be complete without Ukraine's national dish, borscht. In June 2022, UNESCO declared the Ukrainian recipe for this beet soup an intangible world cultural heritage. By the 16th century, nearly every family in Kiev had its own version.
My message is to show how they reach the Ukrainian gastronomy and how they reach our culture. It's the national dish, it's not the soup, it's dish. Ukrainians can use it at the main course. For example, I can eat it at the breakfast, at lunch, at dinner, whole day. That's my favorite.
The service staff is made up almost entirely of refugees from Ukraine. The jobs may prove crucial to their efforts to build new lives.
We got more requests that we could dream about. The hardest thing was to say no. There were so many overqualified candidates who were applying for kitchen porter position just because they don't speak English.
The restaurant has been well received by the patrons.
The food is nice. I think there's so many places to eat in London, but it's a lot of the same reoccurring cuisines. So it's nice to actually have an opportunity to come out, have a nice meal out, but eat food that you've not eaten before.
Loved it. Yeah, food's excellent. Absolutely excellent. And I would come here again.
Yurii Kovryzhenko and Olga Tsybytovska plan to open more restaurants in Britain. Sometimes the way to international understanding is through the stomach.